Hello guys, this is Trix and welcome back to Batman the Enemy Within. The previous episode was kinda okay, kinda so I don't know. My thoughts on this episode is still kinda same what it was. I don't know. Ace Chemicals. This looks cool. I can already see you're funny.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
She doesn't deserve what? Subtitle was different, I don't know.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy?
What's this?
I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh?
I see.
I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks!
Yeah.
Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
This is crazy. What?
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
No.
While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Nice aim, buddy.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler.
Oh shit.
She deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
My crimes.
Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong.
The
now.
fuck?
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh fuck.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh.
I got her!
Nice tag team.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
I'm not gonna let them hurt him.
We've been through together. This is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh fuck.
Sean.
That was fucking scary.
Joker!
Should I? Never mind then. Another one. That laugh is so fucking creepy.
That's enough.
This is cool, but I'm not liking it.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
He's still laughing. Oh shit.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't.
This is sad.
I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up
Yeah.
guy.
Says a person who is Joker. Nice. Damn, baby, that was hard. What's this?
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my
Yeah,
life.
I don't know.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, Would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe we can work together
hell no.
again. On equal footing, of course. I could...
Okay. I'm just gonna finish the episode. So why didn't he do this before? If he knew it. I mean, if he had the pick.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise,
It did.
didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
I wish I hadn't. You put me in a difficult position.
I know, I'm sorry, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I wasn't thinking about anything except what Riddler did to my family. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Exactly.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
You need to face justice, Tiffany. I wish I didn't have to, but I'm turning you in.
You do that to me?
You'll get your day in court. Just like any other criminal.
I guess.
That's what I thought you'd say. But like any other criminal, you'll have to catch me first.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Okay. I can see it. Season 3. Oh.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Really?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So what, you're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
You know this isn't easy for me.
Easier than continuing to fight, apparently.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
We can.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Are you kidding me?
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, It came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet,
Can anyone
history
please
is
explain
repeating
where this
itself.
conversation is
I'm
going?
more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
No?
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
Damn. Those were some hard words.
I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
I guess.
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
The same stitch, except there's no the. Over the season, your relationship has been affected by your action and decision with the story. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. 50.1 player,
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Really? You and 15.2% of players more or less made peace with her. 15.2%. Okay. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
UN 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. And 40% didn't. Are you serious? And where did she go?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
UN 23.5% of players said you loved her, but didn't gain her release. What? Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
UN 7.5% of players tried to bring Tiffany to justice. I knew I will be in minority in that.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Hell yeah, I am. UN 54.9% of players asked her to come work for you. I knew it.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
UN 36.3% of players gave up the mantle of the Batman. Only 36.3? There's a boy.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
UN 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. How? I made a mistake here. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? Yep, I did. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? I was like, Catwoman is the first priority, I guess, if that makes sense. Did you give up the cowl? So Alfred would stay. UN 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5% of players refused. Seriously? Which Joker did you defeat? UN 55.1% defeated Vigilante Joker. That's it. Photos collected. Okay. Arkham Asylum.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Awesome. No, thank you. That's it. If you ask me if I'm gonna play it again, I don't think so. No. Really, the story was so weird, and I don't think so this should have been like 5-part episode. 3 was more than enough in my opinion. I don't know why I was that so stretched. And nothing made sense, really. I don't know why. And I was really turned down by everything. Like literally the saved files. I accidentally delete first, and I played something else, and so on, and I don't know what and what and what. I don't know. It's just chaotic. I didn't really like the game as much as I expected it to be. Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a sub if you loved it, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Until then, peace out.